Stop that. I'm Pat Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Killarney for tonight's front line, but we're calling it the back line tonight. We've got some fabulous prizes, a raffle later on, looking forward to that one in particular. But first of all, my first guest, please don't boo him. He's going to talk about our Euro 2012 flavour to tonight's show. We're going to talk about the European Championships. Tonight, we've got Minister for Finance, Mr. Michael Noonan. Welcome, Minister Noonan. How are you?
I'm very good. Very good.
Minister, can you briefly explain to the audience why the Euro 2012 Championships is going to be so important to Ireland?
Well, do you see, Pat, and hello everyone, You see, the thing about it is, Pat, the first thing that we're expecting from the Euro 2012 Championships is basically this. And we're hoping for that might happen, is that the unemployment level for a start might fall by about 20,000 or thereabouts.
How so?
Well, you see, we're hoping that there'll be 20,000 gobshites going to Poland, so we're
Very shrewd fiscal policy, Minister. Of course, what other economic plans have you for the country going forward?
Well, you see now, Pat, what we have there at the moment. We have a lovely, what we have coming up there now, ladies and gentlemen, and Patrick anyway. We have coming up there, the government has a lovely 2-for-1 offer proposal there at the moment. A lovely 2-for-1 offer for anyone out there that wants it. Basically what it entails is, you give us your #1 vote and we'll give you 2 fingers.
Far be it from me, a humble servant of radio, television air, to tell you that probably won't work. But anyway, what about the real problem, Minister? The problem is that no one has yet paid their household charge. What are you going to do about the household charge?
Well, you see, Pat, the thing about the household charge is this. We have a few very, what you might call, solid proposals for anyone who hasn't paid their household charge.
Minister, what do you mean?
Do you know what you remind me of? You remind me of someone who hasn't paid their household charge. Have you paid your household charge for that big cabin that you have out there in Dunphy?
Minister, that's quite ridiculous. It's a mansion. I have to
pay your household charge. All right, send Big Phil after you, Pat.
It's gone pretty well so far. Thank you, Minister Michael Noonan. Moving swiftly on, I'm going to read a few tweets. The first tweet is from Leo Coleman. It says, when is this shit going to be over so I can go home? Patience, Leo. The second tweet is from @Peter Davey. Eileen, can you bring home some litres of milk and a pound of sausages? I don't think Peter understands what Twitter is for. Moving swiftly on to my next guest. My next guest is, quite simply, one of Ireland's greatest players ever. He is the captain of the Irish soccer team. Would you welcome, please, Mr. Robbie Keane. Don't touch me. Robbie, delighted to have you here. Just a few quick questions. Can you stop that? First question for you, Robbie Keane, is how exciting is it going to be to lead the Irish soccer team out at the European Championships?
It's unbelievable, I can't believe it all. I'm over there playing the football in the Los Angeles and all. I was up there the other day in the Barack Obama, lovely pair of front gates there at the front. I was going to bring them with me and all.
Indeed. Of course, Robbie, you are in fact from the Tala and I'm from Dorkley, so I don't really understand quite what you're saying.
I'm trying to say to me, I'm trying to make me use one sort of a stereotypical stereotype.
I never called you a criminal.
I can't understand why
said that.
You're trying to make me out to be some bleeding pickpocket or something.
Don't try that racial bullshit with me.
Hey, listen, I'm sick. I'm not standing.
Where's my wallet? You stole my wallet. You have enough money, Robbie Keane. Where are you going? Come back with my wallet.
Get your bun inside, you will.
Wow. Didn't turn out very well at all. Finally, just to remind you, there's a raffle at the end, and if you're not in, you don't win the prize. It's a fabulous prize. I'm not quite sure what it is, but this being the countryside, I'm sure it's something rural. Our next guest. Our next guest is probably one of the greatest authors this country has ever produced. He's a journalist, he's a writer, he's a football pundit. He has opinions about football as big as his alcohol problem. Will you welcome, please, Mr. Eamon Dunphy?
Hi, Pat. Hi, Pat. Yes.
Eamon, nice of you to join us. First question, Eamon. Let's get straight into it.
Yes.
What exactly are you drinking?
It's a Riesling, 1992. It was a great year, a great vintage. Denmark won the European Championships, predicted by everyone except me.
Right. First off, Eamon, I suppose you've been a soccer pundit for so long.
Yes.
You've been a
Yes.
political pundit.
Yes.
You've basically pundited on everything, but now you've got into GAA. Talk to me a bit about that.
Yes, first of all, let me say I'm very pleased to be in Killarney tonight. Yes, GAA.
Oh, sorry, Pat.
Yeah.
Eamon, I'm Pat. Wow. First of all, what do you think of Killarney? You've never been to Sligo before.
Yes, next question.
So back to the GAA. Talk to us about your involvement.
Yes, the GAA. As you know, for years I've been exceptional pundit in the beautiful game of soccer. But I felt that the GAA deserved my insightful and expert analysis as an organisation.
Really, Eamon.
Yes.
You've been quite stinging in your criticism of Killarney Mullabrina and manager Dennis Gormley.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And with some justification, it must be said. I feel he hasn't picked our best players on the squad.
What do you mean?
He's left much better professionals behind, our most creative forces.
Can I stop you there? What do you mean? He's got some of the finest talent in South Sligo. To whom do you refer?
Players like Shane McGowan, for instance. Players like Tom O'Donnell, and also Padraig Hamilton. likes of Shane O'Brien, Kieran Finan, and in the Kid Lennon. I mean, we know what we're going to get with these guys. These are journeyman pros, but to leave behind the likes of those aforementioned, I mean, for the criminally insane.
Not to interrupt, Eamon, but just for a second, 2 weeks ago you wrote in your column in the Star that you thought Dennis Gormley was possibly up there with Sir Alex Ferguson.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. And even if I did say that, I didn't say it. No, what I did say was this. I did say this. I said that some of his players resembled Massey Ferguson's. Yes, I said some of his players resembled Massey Ferguson's in their cumbersome movements.
So what could you possibly mean?
No, listen, you brought me on your show here. Excuse me.
These are great players. Stop that. Stop. I'm in charge of the show. Stop
Cacophony of spilferism. Blackguardism.
Sit down, Eamon.
Bill O'Helley, all is forgiven.
That went pretty well. Certainly the best show of the year. Thank you, everybody. Just a reminder to join me next week when my guests will be Colonel Gaddafi, Father Peter, and Beyonce. Good night and have a great evening.